Mid-race replacement incoming for Perez. Retire. Hey little man, how's it going? Perez 5-second penalty. 14th place. Yeah. Every other F1 driver. Sergio Perez. Whatever the frick is happening in this race right now. Verstappen. Perez getting a penalty. Perez sees Magnussen's rear. I'll freaking do it again. Can you not hit someone? For 5 minutes. Lando Norris every time see his teammate in front of him. I'm better than you. Pindijo of the day. Your vote Sergio Perez. Red Bull had a double DNF. So that means Max didn't win, right? Right. I wish for Red Bull double DNF. Max P1. Checo DNFs twice. Sergeant. Perez. Racing to lose your seat. Perez speed running himself out of his Red Bull seat. Lando Norris. Lando Norris facing minor inconvenience. Red Bull throwing wings at a car to retire 2 laps later. Alex retiring the car. Checo coming back to the race after 10 laps. Perez's car upgrades for Qatar have been leaked. My goal in F1. To be on an episode of the Verstappen podcast. Lewis, give George the 500th RS. 10 seconds penalty. Pit lane start. Plus 24 seconds to Hülkenberg. 5 seconds penalty. Sergeant. Piastri in the calm down room. My face when you don't submit your meme using the link in the description. Crashes in Q1. Team rebuilds car. Pit lane start and 10-second penalty. Goes bowling, then retires. Red Bull Constructors Champions. Piastri first podium. Hülkenberg watching a rookie get on the podium. When you do nothing on the group project and still get an A. When you realize Sainz and Lando make a better team than you and Lewis. Max. Perez. The championship banner fixed. Psst, Lando won a new car. They're using my own tricks against me. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Checo. The entire field. Checo. Our worst fears have been confirmed. Somehow Perez has returned. Red Bull double DNF. Both with the same car. Max, I don't even like podcast. Hamilton. Russell. Sainz. Carlos wins a race by giving a rival DRS. Lewis gives George the 500th RS to keep Carlos behind. Carlos, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter? The Williams mechanics after the Japanese Grand Prix weekend. My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. The rest of the grid. Perez returning. The Red Bull and Haas standoff, 2023. Logan Sargent crashing out. 0 days since last accident. Battle forecast. Perez striking distance in 22 laps. Sainz on lap 50. Do not cite the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. You can kill the man, but not the idea. World Constructors Championship 2023. Horner. Max. Perez. The entire field being 15 plus laps ahead. Checo re-entering the race. Red Bull gives you front wings. Perez arriving at Suzuka circuit this afternoon. But I was forecast a podium with a one-stopper. Hamilton fighting other drivers. Hamilton fighting his teammate. Our hopes and dreams of a good race. Sir, another car has been hit in turn 11. Every race in 2023 so far. This one Suzuka without Toto. All of F1 watching Perez get back in his cars to serve penalties after getting out of it. My lord, is that legal? We are paying you to sit in the car, so you'll sit in it, even it doesn't work. Lap 40, Perez back on track. Lap 42, box, and it's gone. Red Bull after Perez broke 2 front wings in 13 laps. Red Bull launches Perez on track again. Me. P2 and P3 for McLaren in quali. Controlled race. Both McLarens on the podium. Piastri be like. We happy. Piastri first podium. Yeah, we happy. My DNFs have doubled since the last time we met count. But twice the DNF, double the full. Albon DNF. Oh dear, gorgeous. Sergeant DNF. You freaking donkey. So I said, why not? I guess we can win a championship today. Fight Ferrari and other teams. Mercs for second time. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that Max Verstappen podcast has been resumed as scheduled. Red Bull bringing out Perez from pits after retiring to serve penalty. Yeah, this is big brain time. Max dominating the whole weekend. Checo with horrible race. Mercedes intra-team battle. Williams double DNF. Clash into multiple people in Singapore. Do it again in Japan. You have to retire the car due to damage. You get sent out again just to serve a penalty and become the first driver to get a double DNF. They are back. Aston Martin, Alonso, Hamilton, Ferrari and Russell. Hey Ron. Hey Billy. Sainz, they're using my trick against me. Sainz. Mercedes. He came to celebrate with Red Bull. How nice of him. F1 fans thinking that Max Verstappen's domination ended at Singapore. Max being back on his feet at Suzuka. Perez 6 laps down. I hurt myself today. Red Bull Racing Constructors Champion. Perez. Perez finishing his 16th lap. Max finishing his 39th lap. Looks like Dutch and Austrian anthem is back on the menu, boys. Want to see me retire the car? Want to see me do again? Sargent already being dead last. 5-second penalty. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.